How's it going, everyone? Zen Yaps here today, and we just hit 50 subs. How? I have no idea. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for like what 2-3 weeks now consistently, and I did not think that I would hit 50 subs so fast, and I just wanted to start this off by saying thank you so much for the support, and I really, really appreciate it. You know, if it wasn't for you guys watching and liking the video, I probably would have given up right after Bendy and the Ink Machine or during Bendy and the Ink Machine. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Today we are going to be ranking my all of my videos that are currently on the channel. Why? Because all of my previous ideas and previous recordings have failed. It's currently 1:45 in the morning, and I have no video edited for tomorrow or recorded for tomorrow. So this is my last shot, all right? But yeah, we're gonna be going over my old videos, or all the videos currently on my channel, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that are all in order. So we've been going consistent for almost 2 weeks now. And then we have 13, 14, 15, so 3 that were uploaded beforehand that I no longer like. And that's gonna be important. They're gonna be on the bottom of the list somewhat. So let's talk about the tier list a little bit here. S tier is videos that I'm very proud of. That it might not even be me. It might just be like, I love the gameplay in this, and I think the game is really fun, and like I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna rank them off of, is like how much fun I had making the video and how well it turned out. So yeah, let's get into it with. Actually, let's go in chronological order here. So I guess we can sort these real quick. So let's do it like this and this and this. Bendy 1, Bendy 2 is here. Oh, I'm not doing shorts, by the way. I'm not doing the shorts. That would be too much, and they're just kind of bland. Even actually, no, there is one that I really like, but I don't think it should be rated among these. Okay, maybe if I do another tier list video, then I'll throw it in there in the future. But yeah, if you are liking the video at any point, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Yeah, if there's any games that you'd like me to play, please drop them down in the description, and I will definitely check them out. I might not play them. I can't give you my word that I will, but yeah, I will definitely try to check them out at least. Okay, so this one is the second one, second chapter 2. That's number 3. You can just barely see the number. Okay, so this is number 3 down here, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so starting off with the Terminus video, let's go check it out. All right.
Welcome, everybody. Today,
I gotta throw on captions for this.
Liberty Falls Easter egg off of memory, because I did it.
It's so quiet. My voice is not
Today,
ready for this.
I'm going to be doing the Liberty Falls Easter egg off of memory, because I did it. Yeah, I must have done it 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh god, this is awful.
I've been grinding the fucking gun camos.
Oh damn, I'm swearing within 14 seconds, and it's not even like I've probably done that before on other videos. This video is just basically, it's a bunch of clips of me playing this stitched together in order. It's not good at all. There's no music.
The fucking dog mini boss from Cold War is fucking insanely powerful in this for some reason. I don't know why they made that dog so fucking beefy, but
it's
I was
not
really
good.
hoping that this map would have the Wonder Waft. So it's like, why would you put it in the trailer if it's not in the game? Or in the map, I mean. Richtofen fucking pulls that shit off. It's like a nightstand or something? I don't know.
Oh my god, it's bad. It's so bad, dude. And it's not even like I had fun playing it. I struggled, I believe. Where was it? Should be up here somewhere. This dude would not fucking die. This one, I believe.
Oh shit, I forgot about this part.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh fuck.
No, that's the dog one. Okay. That's the, Here it is, here it is, here it is. This dude just fucking takes forever.
Excuse me? How the fuck am I not doing damage? That's 2 full magazines.
Magazines.
Dude. Ow. Can I stop getting tossed around like a fucking ping pong ball?
Alright, that was a good
it.
clip. That was a good clip. I did have a TikTok up about this video, but then I deleted
What
it.
am I supposed to be hitting here? Excuse me. It's the most chaotic Easter egg run I've ever had.
I feel like it would have been better if I just released the full video. It would have been more boring, but it,
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Dude. Oh, what body part am I supposed to be hitting? Your head? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, can you stop trampling the zombies, please?
Like this took ages.
Ow! Asshole. Stop it. Thank you. Die.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. That's. I think that's enough of what we need. During the end here, I purchased a license from Licked, for a song, but then I deleted the video to edit different things out, and then I realized I don't think the license is valid anymore if I deleted the original video, so I had to change it
Oh my fucking god.
to just this.
Ow, ow. Oh, there's 2 manglers. Sure, okay. So do the zombies just constantly spawn in until I defeat the manglers, or what the fuck do I do? I don't want to use anything.
Yeah, it's a good song, but it doesn't match, I don't think. Yeah, and I accidentally used this mutant ejection, which was kind of annoying. There was a lot of stuff that I had to clip out of this that I had in the original one, because I felt like it was kind of too personal, or just like said things that, you know, I felt was like too, out there for me to say, or like, not like out there, but it was just like, I don't know if I should say that, because like it might make people not like me in a certain way. Because like I would say something like about Elon Musk, like fucking mocking Elon Musk, and then I was like, yeah, I think I might have to clip that out, because I kind of feel like people won't like me because of that. But to be honest, just keep that shit in. I don't care. If you're a fucking Elon Musk supporter, I don't really want you watching me anyways. So yeah, I think I clipped that out, but I'm not sure. And I talked about like a YouTuber that I liked watching, but then I was like, you know what? They're a smaller YouTuber. I don't know if me talking about them might make them feel weird, because like I don't want to make them uncomfortable if I ever like met them in person or some shit, which I probably won't. But like, you know what I mean? Like if the video did happen to blow up somehow, I didn't want the person who I was talking about to see the channel and to be like, oh god, this person is weird. Why are they talking about me so much? So yeah, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna clip that out, because you know, I don't want to make them uncomfortable or anything. So yeah, definitely a lot to think back on for the first video. I don't know, I struggled a lot during it, but it was kind of fun, and it's fun to go back and watch because of how bad it is. But I think it's not great. S tier, definitely not. A tier, no. B tier, maybe. It's an okay video, especially for my first video. I think it's okay. But me having to go back and edit things, I think brings it down again, because why did I do that? So I'm gonna put it as a C tier. I'm gonna put it C tier. It's not great. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's only funny because I know what I did to make it possible, and like how much I edited out and stuff. But like, it's just a bad video altogether. I should have just like tried to record for a few days earlier doing it, and make myself good at speaking out loud. But yeah, it's not a great video, so I think C is good for now. With that, let's go on to the Terminus video. This video starts off with an intro, which is a lot better. I'm glad that I started doing this, because I feel like it adds a lot to the videos. Oh.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
Why the f would I want to mantle sideways? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me fucking go, man. Here. What the fuck was that? You gonna fucking slap me?
Damn.
Oh my god.
The amount of times this dude fucking grabbed me is insane.
Oh my god.
This intro is so long because of
One
it.
more fucking zombie. Oh, I need advice. Who the fuck thought that this was a good idea? You cannot.
I tried clipping out my curse words, but it really did not work.
God. Stop grabbing me!
Damn. Like, how does it grab me there?
How are you hitting me? How do you have so much? Get out of my way! Fuck this god damn.
This is
map.
way too long, but I love it.
Are you kidding me? At least save the fucking progress. Okay, well now I have to restart all over again. Thank you. Thank you, Freyr.
Damn. And this is where the intro started. I went as Lost Zen for that. I had Idle here. I was gonna do Idle Zen first when I first started out, and then I was like, you know what, let's try Lost maybe. So yeah, it was Idle Zen while I was recording, Lost Zen while I was editing, and now it's Zen Yaps. So we've definitely changed quite a bit here. I think actually I'm just gonna show like the intros of the videos and kind of talk about my experience in recording it. So basically, I had been trying to record this video for about a week straight, and I could not, for the life of me, beat the fucking Easter egg. The first attempt, I almost beat it, and some crazy shit happened. It was just awful. It stopped me from doing well for the next like 3 or 4 days. And some days I would just not even hop on because I was like, this is so stupid. I think it was like 2 days I would not do anything. And then I decided to come back. Could not do anything after like several failed attempts each day. And then I took another break for a day. Came back. Almost beat it, which is this attempt. Got really fucking pissed off because of how much dog shit stuff happens in this attempt. And, like, I'm fuming at this point. Like, I don't even want to look at the map at all. So then I try a few more attempts just to try and get the video out. And then I just couldn't do it. So I decided to go back to this attempt and portray it as it was my last attempt overall. Because I had said several times that it was going to be my last attempt, but it never was. Until it finally was. But yeah, this video was, like, my third last try, I believe. The other two were just shit. I think the last one I got pretty close, but it was so unenjoyable. This one was me raging, and it was kind of enjoyable, but the other ones were just me just miserable. It was not fun. It was not entertaining. It was nothing. I tried to not cut out very much in this, and it does improve it a lot more, and I think I got a little bit better at speaking to myself. So yeah, for this one, I think I'm going to place it... I think I'm gonna place it high C. It's definitely above the other one, but it's still not a good video. Like, actually, it's okay. Yeah, I think F is bad. C is okay. B is alright. A is good, and S is, like, insanely good for how I put videos out, I guess. I don't know. I don't think anything will actually hit S. So yeah, Terminus video... I think we're going to put it high C. It's really not great. I like how I implemented a lot of stuff. Actually, I'm going to put it B because of... It's going to be, like, far end of B because of how much stuff I started in this video. Like, the intro is what I mean. Like, the intro being there definitely helped out so much. It was the beginning for a lot of my editing techniques, and I'm really happy that I started doing it in that video because it gave me the room to mess up, and I'm really glad that I did that. And that's what these videos were really for, was to give myself room to fail, which I didn't think of at the time, but now it is definitely pretty prevalent. And as I got into bendy and stuff, I feel like it was just enough so that you can tell that I'm definitely new at YouTube, but I'm at a point where it's actually watchable, I feel like. I hope, at least. So yeah, let's go into the next one, which is I'm Lost. Yeah, okay. I don't know about that title. It's a little strange. I didn't talk about the other two titles. They're not really important. They're kind of stupid. I was going off like a vid IQ or some shit. So yeah, I deleted that after the I'm lost video. I'm pretty sure. I think I used it for like keywords, but now I don't even use it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just put in whatever the fuck I want. I don't really care. But yeah, let's go to I'm lost. Okay. Not really new now, but it was new for a short period of time when it came out. Damn. Okay. So I didn't put. It was just like a short clip for this one.
How's it going, everyone?
Now for this video,
to my channel. Today got a bit of a different video, but might be kind of what I want to make.
No, it is not. It is not what I wanted to make at all. I stutter. It was not good. It was not a great video. I definitely had some highlights in this video, but a lot of it was just dog shit. I think there was like 2 good spots, good things in this trailer that were kind of funny, but that was it. Like I hit a good sniper clip, but I'm not gonna show that. If you want to watch it, you'll watch it. It's really not that much. But yeah, basically this video, what I wanted to do was just kind of talk about the videos that I made and where I might want to go in the future. So yeah, this is kind of like the sniper clip here around like 2:30 or some shit. Here's where I pretended to end the video. Very comedic.
Fuck.
Definitely not
I
stupid.
switch to snipers whenever I feel like I'm doing bad with assault rifles, just so I can remind myself of how bad I am with sniper rifles.
Ugh, I'm cringing.
So, what kind of content do I want to make? I don't know.
Video over. So yeah, if you want to see the clip, come to like 2:48 or something. Actually, I'll just play it here. Fuck it.
I don't kill this motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
pick up a
ammo
sniper.
this is at all.
Boink.
Oh damn.
I didn't think I was gonna hit this.
Oh, holy shit!
Like it wasn't much, but I liked it. I kind of freaked out a little too much when I did it, but yeah. Anyway, it was just like a point where I was like, I don't know what I want to do with YouTube, but there's nothing else. I don't know what I want to do with my life, and you know, right now I just want to make content, but it's really not working out for me, and you know, it was just I had to make a video to feel like I was doing something. And I figure, you know what, I'll just explain where my head is at a little bit, and yeah, that's really basically what this video is. It's really bland. I was kind of going with the Phase Jev style video, where I just play the game and kind of talk about stuff that's happening, but it really isn't my type of style. I'll definitely leave it to Phase Jev. So with the I'm Lost video, I think it's definitely, it's definitely something. It's not great. I think it's important to have on the channel, but as a video by itself, it's F tier. It was no thought put into it. There's not really any redeemable aspects to it. It's just kind of boring. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was trying something, and like the first 3 videos, it was just not great. So yeah, that's an F tier. But yeah, all right. Let's get on to the first Bendy episode, which is I Had to Go Back, I believe is the title. Alright, yeah, this video is I Had to Go Back, BATIM, Chapter 1, which is Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 1. Again, we have the coming up.
Jesus.
Oh, I kind of spoiled, like, the main event for that. It was kind of annoying, but... and I decided to put on, like, a flash, contains flashing lights warning.
Zen here today, and we are going back to 2017 in order to play Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Oh my god, I'm like trying to sound excited. I guess that's just something that comes with like experience. Like right now, like I don't have to like try and pretend to be happy or like ecstatic when I'm recording. It's just like, oh, I'm recording. Okay, I'm like happier for some reason. Like I actually enjoy recording now. Unless it's some boring shit like ranking trailers of Garten of Ban. Please never make me do that ever again. I don't think I had... Did I have chapters? I'm not sure if I had chapters beforehand or if I put them on later. I'm not sure. I just went back recently and changed like the thumbnails. Talking about thumbnails on the last few, the first 2 are awful. They added nothing, and I don't understand why anybody would click those, and nobody did really. the third video was okay with the thumbnail. It was definitely awful, but I actually put in some thought to it. But it still was a bad thumbnail. This one, and what I do now is kind of just like take one of the most interesting parts of the video and try to put it on the front, and then usually I don't show it in the first couple seconds, just so it doesn't like, oh, what's this gonna be when they click the video. It's like, oh, dog day, okay. Actually, I think I put dog day in, I don't know. I don't think I did, actually. Like, I put dog day in one of the thumbnails, and then when you get to, like, the coming up soon or whatever, it doesn't show dog day. Because I feel like that just, it's like, oh, what's this person? And then you click on it, and you see him, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna click off now because it doesn't really show anything about interesting that I would watch. So yeah, I just kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely like that. I feel like it's definitely something I could do, and it might not affect that much. But I just don't want people to click on it, be excited to watch the video, and then just immediately get bummed out because they've seen a part that they are included in, you know? So, like what the thumbnail was included in. So yeah. And I usually try to make a thumbnail later in the video, but sometimes I don't. Yeah. So with this video, it was like the main point. There was like nothing else to put as a trailer. So it was okay. It was okay. The game by itself, I did not have that much fun playing. I was just scared. I was really scared. But as I played more chapters of this game, I definitely just had more fun. After chapter 2, chapter 3, 4, and 5 were fun, and I really enjoyed it. You can tell in the end of chapter 2 that I am excited. Alright, so Bendy and the Ink Machine chapter 1, we're going to put, not A tier, what the fuck am I doing? It was definitely the start of the Bendy series. I didn't have much fun playing it, though, and it was just a boring video altogether. So I think I'm going to throw it in C tier. It's definitely above the Liberty Falls video, but it's not a great video. And I really didn't have that much fun playing it. I enjoy Bendy a lot, and there was definitely some good aspects and a few fun times that I had during it. But I was just too scared and out of my comfort zone that I didn't really know what was going on, and I was just too scared for anything to happen, and it kind of stopped me from having fun recording. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in C tier. Yeah, I think it's he made me go back into the closet, or he made me go back to the closet. Basically because there is a closet in chapter 2 that Sammy's stuff is in, and I was like, oh god, I gotta go back into the closet, you know? If you didn't know, I'm LGBTQ. Try not to be any parasocial relationships occurring from this video. I'm not really at a point where I'm that comfortable with myself. In the future, I'm definitely planning to look into it a lot more. But yeah, it was just a little joke off of that, and I know if you're watching my videos, you probably think I'm just a straight dude. That's perfectly okay, but yeah. Oh shit, captions are unavailable for this video. That's weird. Okay, I don't know why. Oh yeah. If you don't know much about like LGBTQ people or trans people, on my channel, just scroll down. There's a Zen Does Recommend, and it's basically a bunch of YouTubers that I watch, and some of them happen to be trans or LGBTQ, and yeah, so a few of them, if you check out their channels, a lot of them talk about it a lot, and some of them don't talk about it that much. Really, it's really not that much different. I feel like I shouldn't even be making a deal about it in this video, because at this point, why the fuck do I need to talk about it? But yeah, I felt like I should explain it. So yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's back to the video. I don't like what I did with this. This point is all the way at the end of the video. You won't see this until very late in the video. And I felt bad because it was way beyond, it was beyond where I usually pick my starting points. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So really not much, but back to I think this is where I switched over to Zen Yaps. I think this was the first video. I think the last one was Lost Zen. And I didn't have the trailer go into the video a little bit like I usually do. Oh, I have click here for chapter 1. Oh, yes. I thought this was chapter 1 still. Fuck. I added this here just in case somebody clicked on it from the title, because I didn't have Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 2 when it first released. So I just put that there just in case somebody had, like, clicked on it by accident, and then they got into it and they were like, oh, well, this is Chapter 2. What the fuck? Skip ahead a little bit here to the beginning.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
Yeah, so this video, Chapter 2 was definitely more enjoyable than Chapter 1, but I don't know, it was still another chapter where it's like, you're slowly walking around waiting for something to happen, but 90% of the time it doesn't, until you aren't expecting it, and then it sometimes appears. So, different things happen. It's definitely a good step in the right direction, and it's a good step in the direction for my channel, because I think over the first 3 videos, I definitely find myself and my voice in my channel. But again, it's really not a great video. I think it's better than 1 slightly, but it's still not B tier. So yeah, I think it's still C. Yeah. Let's go back. Yeah, I believe this video is definitely C tier. I made my first short off of this video, which was kind of good. Not really. It was good on YouTube. It did really well. But then I put it on TikTok and nobody watched it. And I can tell why. It was so bad. I'm so surprised that people even watched it on YouTube. But it seems like a few of you people actually came from that short, so thank you so much. But yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. It was kind of boring. I feel like some of it was kind of interesting because, like, I didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, it was only till about around the end where I think started to find myself a little bit more. And Chapter 3 is definitely a big improvement. Yo, why did I put Terminus in B? Oh yeah, Terminus is in B because it's where I started putting things in the intro, and that was a great step for me, and I'm happy that I did that, and I've followed it through ever since. So that's why that's in B. That makes sense. Okay, I need to stop fiddling with this battery pack for my VR headset. Spoiler. Well, not really spoiler. I'm probably going to do VR FNAF in the future when we go through the entire timeline. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm playing with right now. But it's on Quest 2, not Quest 3. I'm just using my older headset. I don't have enough money to spend on a fucking Quest 3. But yeah, alright. Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 3. Alright, so this video is called All He Wanted Was Bacon Soup. And I'll show you why it's called that. It's really not a spoiler. In the intro or the thumbnail, you can see that it's like Bendy looking at himself, but like a dead version of himself.
Let's go, Boris. Thank you. Oh my god, don't give me a smooch. But I'm also scared of her.
This was a good intro.
Boris. Boris, let me save you, buddy.
Again, this was another thing that was like near the end of the video where I felt like I shouldn't have put it in there, but I just figured, you know what, it's interesting. It helps liven up the intro a little bit, so fuck it, I'll throw it in there. Maybe, I think I have continued to do that sometimes, but usually I tend to try and get stuff that's not, I don't know, I'm kind of mixed about it sometimes. Some days I'm like, yeah, I don't really like that, and some days I'm like, okay, well, it's whatever. But yeah, if we skip a little bit here. Oh yeah, this is the first video that I started seeing quite a bit of support from the YouTube short, and I kind of improved a little bit on the intro. I put it a little bit more inward, and I put a little thank you thing here at the start. So as it's changing, I was quiet and just kept the thing going, and that was a great idea, I feel like. I love this song, by the way. It'll be down in the description if you want to go check it out. It's in.
All right, how's it going?
Side note: I leave all the music, maybe like some sound effects I won't use because I don't really know how to credit those. But like most like music that I use during the video, I will have down in the description, with the artist name and the title of the song or the thing used. So if you ever watching my YouTube channel and there's like a new song or something or the intro that you want to know what it's called, it's usually down in the description. If not, just put a comment there, ask me what song was used at this timestamp. Usually I'll have my videos all piled up in my video editor, but right now I'm really low on storage on my computer, so maybe I might have some older ones deleted, but still, you can definitely ask, and I probably still have the older file. So yeah, of like the actual music, and if not, I'll definitely do my best to try and figure it out for you. But yeah, just put like a timestamp and ask me what it is if you couldn't find it already in the description.
On everybody, welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 3. We gotta take a minute. I had a lot of trouble posting my second episode yesterday.
Yeah, it was kind of rough.
TikTok and
these first few videos were not on a timeline at all. Now I usually have them on a specific time each day. Hopefully this video is posted at that time, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, these first like 3 or 4 videos were not posted at. Actually, I think it was the first 3 of these were not posted at a specific time.
What is it? YouTube short. And holy, you guys are insane.
Okay.
I went from, I believe it was 4 subscribers to 13 to now currently at 17 subs.
Yeah, this was a crazy day, actually. I forgot about this because I usually do not associate it with this video, but it was insane. Basically, at the start of this, like I just said, we had 4 subs. I posted the YouTube short, didn't think much of it, woke up the next day, we were at like, I think 7 or 8 subs, and I was like, holy shit, we got four subs, what the fuck, because we were at 4 before. And how many times can I say fucking 4 in one sentence? And I was like, oh my god, what the hell, that was fast. And I have like a few comments, I'm pretty sure, and like I'm at like 10 subs. I was like, what the fuck? How did I go to 10 from 8 so fast? Then I refresh, 11, refresh, 13, 12, refresh, 13. It's like, dude, what is happening? I gotta get this away, because I'm gonna be refreshing forever, and then just once it doesn't go higher, I'm gonna be really upset, which I really shouldn't be, because I'm really happy that I'm even getting 1 subscriber from this. So yeah, it was just insane, and it was really fun to go through. And once I got to this video, once I was prepared and ready to record, I checked it one last time. We had jumped from like 11 up to 13 before I stopped looking at it, and then once I was ready to record the video, I checked again, and we were at 17. I was like, holy shit, what is happening? So this video took me about an hour and 20 minutes, I believe, for me to record, and it was definitely like a longer one than I was used to, I'm pretty sure. I think this was like the first one over an hour long. Maybe not, though. Maybe 2 was over an hour long, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was quite a while recording, especially because I suck at puzzles and figuring things out. And I'm just finished recording the video. I close it out, and my YouTube page is still up. I'm like, oh, okay. I refresh the page. We're at like 41 subs, I'm pretty sure. I think we're like touching 40s at that point, which was crazy. Maybe it was 35 or something, but I'm pretty sure it was close to 40, if not 41 or something, which was insane. Like, only an hour, and I jumped from 17 to 41, and it was just incredible. Actually, I actually can't remember. Maybe it was 28, because now I'm thinking it was 28, but I have no idea. But I know that by the end of the day, we had 40-something subs, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, it was the biggest and fastest I've ever grown, and still is, and it was just an amazing time, and I'm so thankful for that day, and how much joy I had that day. And, yeah, I think for that reason alone, I'm going to put this video, and specifically because I added, like, this little intro bit where it just continues going, I think it belongs in a high... No, I'm going to put it A tier. It's definitely a video that I look back on fondly. But yeah. So, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Chapter 3. It's definitely one of the better thumbnails, in my opinion. And that mixed with All He Wanted Was Bacon Soup. Even though it might not be great for people trying to click on it, it's funny in my head. and kind of sad at the same time, because a little bit further in the video, I have to make bacon soup. So yeah, I think it's definitely an A tier because of how much fun I had from seeing that, you know, maybe YouTube is actually something that I can do, and, you know, people might actually enjoy watching me. And yeah, it was really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna put it A. Might not be the best overall, but it definitely holds a place in my heart. So yeah. Chapter 4. Bending the Ink Machine Chapter 4. I did this thing where this is pretty much the thumbnail, and I put it as the thing. It's whatever. I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking, like, I don't really care. I don't know. See, I just go back and forth on this shit.
Inner Call of Duty Pro is coming out. Chorus!
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know why I added a little bit extra there, which nothing was there. This sucked because I forgot to press record, or something happened. I think I forgot to press record. And I got all the way to about 22 minutes in, but without knowing what was going to happen, so that was about 40 minutes in, I believe. Or 30, something like that. And I realized, oh, I'm not recording because my microphone was under my microphone. What the fuck? My phone was under my microphone, and I was like, oh shit, that might have messed with the audio, because usually it does. I look over to go stop the recording to see if it did mess with the audio, and it's not recording. So I had to go back and restart the video and do the first 30 minutes or so, and I done it under 20 minutes this time. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, I don't know. I was definitely more close to how I am now in this video. I think this is where I kind of, like, started to plateau on how much the type of content that I made. And, like, it's not, like, a bad thing, I guess, but, you know, it's not like there was any major improvements in this video or anything like that. So it was just kind of bland. The reason that it's called the Boris situation is out of hand is because before I posted this video, I watched another video by a different creator. I can't remember their name. I'm so sorry. Where they were talking about, it was like, I think it's called the situation is out of hand. Search that up and you'll find the video. It's something like that, where it basically talks about how on YouTube every video now has the situation. The something situation is blank in the video, and it gets insane amount of views. So it's like, there's no way. Like, I know, like, a lot of people use it, but there's no way it actually, like, improves it that much. And I was kind of back and forth on, like, do I do this? Because it kind of feels like I'm doing it for the reason of getting views. But I was like, these people aren't going to stay around anyways to watch the video, so I just want to see if people will click on it more. And boy, did they. I think I got... Let me check on my phone real quick. Yeah, that video is currently sitting at 73 views, which is insane compared to my usual videos, which usually plateau around 20 to 25. A few of the recent ones, wow, are actually getting up to around 30, 35, 39. Wow, thank you. Jesus Christ, I haven't checked these recently. Thank you so much for the views. Holy. I did check the analytics the other day, and there's a lot more returning viewers, and I really appreciate you guys so much. It really means a lot, which is why I'm making this video entirely. But yeah. Oh, we're at 52 subs now. I thought we were still at 51. Yeah, like I said, I've just been stressing about making this video, so I haven't checked my channel very much. But yeah, yeah, wow, we're actually getting quite a bit of traction, a lot more than I thought I would ever get. But again, this video specifically with situation in the title, at the time I was getting, like, I believe, like 10, 5, 13 views at a time. This one shot up to like 40 within 2 hours, I believe. So it was just crazy, and it definitely works. If you, I guess if you want your videos to go viral, use situation in the title. It was a big change. A lot, definitely you can see the amount of people that clicked off immediately, but you know, it was a funny experiment, and it was kind of cool. But yeah, definitely not enough to bring it up to an A tier or anything like that. I think Yeah, it's definitely not enough to get up to A tier, but I think it's definitely a B tier. Um, I think there was a few things that I added in, like at certain points, if I got like stuck, I put in a new song that I have down in the description. Again, I'm just gonna put them all down there like I usually do in every video, even though they're not being used. Um, but yeah, I've definitely started doing that more because of this video. This video was long, and I skipped a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, Chapter 4 was pretty good. Chapter 3, I think, was better. Both gameplay for myself and video-wise, Chapter 3 was better. But Chapter 4 was okay. It was pretty good. But yeah, let's get on to the finale, which actually had a different thumbnail first. It had like a different picture, and then it had the finale above it. But then I switched it to this after a few days because I felt it would be better. And then recently I put all the like video stamps on like yesterday or something because I thought it would add to the clickability, and so that people would know what they're clicking on before they get into it. But yeah, so go to Bendy Chapter 5. Okay, so this video was a lot of fun. This was probably the best Bendy video in my opinion, and it sucks because it's actually the least performing one. It's at 12 views currently. All the other ones are above 15, I believe. So it kind of sucks that my favorite one is the least viewed, but it just goes to show that views don't really matter. It really doesn't mean anything. It just shows how many people click on it, like the clickability rating, which I don't really care about. If somebody was interested in it, they'll click on it. I don't know. Especially once you get like more traction, more people are likely to see it, so more people are going to click on it anyways. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun making this video, and I think you could definitely see it in how many chapters I did. This was when I started doing chapters, and you can see how fun I had when I was going into it. Like, look at the end chapters. We'll go through the start of them a little bit. So we had the warning/intro, Alice and Tom, Abandon, verbal intro, The River, Site B, The River, which is a reference to Jurassic Park 3, my favorite Jurassic Park movie, currently. Well, I don't know. I go back and forth again. I'm not very good at making decisions. We got Challenger Approaches, Teamwork, Falling for Alice because I fall through the floor, Pipes and Problems, stuff like that. And yeah, at the end, I got a little I got a little crazy at the end. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Perfect. Those like miners? That's not what I meant.
Dude, I was gonna eat that.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, that was a good intro. I like that one a lot. I raged a lot at the end of this video. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, it was a lot of stuff. It was going back and watching it was kind of funny. But yeah, it was a lot better of a video compared to my other ones, and I'm really happy that I guess, I don't know, I feel like this was the one that made me feel like, I was excited to do. Well, not really. I was excited to do the other ones. But this one was definitely the most fun video I had making, I believe. So yeah, for that reason, I'm going to put this one A tier, top of A tier. It's top of A tier. It might not, I don't know. For how much stuff I did in the video, I did not choose a very good thumbnail. But yeah, I had fun making it, so it's going to be top of A, I feel like. I think there might be like one or two videos that might beat it purely based on how enjoyable it was to rewatch. I remember rewatching the intro to part 3 or part 4, I can't remember, like several times because I was just like, this is cool. I'm glad I did this, and then I would just watch it again. Chapter 5. I think I was saying chapter 4 before. Chapter 5. Sorry. Yeah, chapter 5 going top of A tier currently. I think maybe this video will get up there, but it definitely gets bogged down by how much I struggled. All right, so let's go on to, because it's been an hour already. Poppy Playtime chapter 1. All right, so this video is called "It's Hiding in the Facility." Now, I struggled with this video. I did not have fun with it. The Huggy Wuggy bit was just not great. Yeah, I think I edited out a part of that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I remember just being so sick of doing it. Even though it didn't even take me that long, I was just so scared. Because again, I guess it's when I start a series, I don't know what to expect. And then like slowly as I get into it, I'm way more comfortable. But yeah, this video was just not that fun.
I'm just gonna keep going before this turns into a Logan Paul video.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that?
Oh yeah. He mentioned.
Okay, having a bob.
Like, I'm Bobby.
Damn, okay. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna show for this video. But I struggled, and it's not an entertaining video. Sorry to burst your bubble if you haven't watched it yet, but it's really not that enjoyable. If you want to watch it in order to continue on, that's fine. There's definitely some bits in it that I would find entertaining, I guess. But yeah, I already knew a lot about Chapter 1. The other ones I knew a little bit about, but Chapter 1 I knew the most about. And it was just kind of a letdown because I think I held it higher in my mind. But when I played it, it just wasn't that great. Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 is going to go... It's going to go... I think it's better than that video. This video technically should be down here, but where it was the start of the intros and stuff, I'm gonna leave it up B. Poppy Playtime goes before this one, I think, because this was the start of Bendy, so I think it gets a little bit of props for that. But the Poppy Playtime one, no. This one was the start of my channel, basically. Besides this one, because this one was just a dog shit start. This was the best start that I could have had for this channel, Like it was like the rebrand. It wasn't that great, but it's better than the Poppy video, because of that. So next we have Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 Part 1. This is where I started cutting them up because they're a lot longer. Especially Chapter 3. Each video is like not 100. What am I talking about? An hour and like 10 minutes or more. At least, usually, recording. So, yeah, it was... I definitely had to split that into 3. This one I probably could have got away with splitting, like, twice. And I split them really weird. So, it's kind of uneven, but it kind of worked out. Oh, yeah, and in the last video, I called it It's in the Facility. I had no idea what to call that video. The game gave me nothing. So, I just left it like that. It's in the facility. And I was like, this is not going to perform well. Nobody's going to like this. I don't really care. There's nothing I could do about it to make it better. But yeah, I was like, I could go replay it, but that would just take away from it even more. So I was like, all right, let's just cut our losses and go to Chapter 2.
Mommy knows other ways to play with you.
No, you do not.
Yeah, I split that up a little bit because it just would have made this intro sequence a lot longer. But yeah, that was a little joke I made. I thought it was pretty good, but it didn't really perform that well. I don't feel like.
Elliot Ludwig.
I don't know why I decided to put Elliot Ludwig as Ludwig. Why did I add Ludwig into this? It's not a good person to put Ludwig next to. I actually really enjoy watching Ludwig's content. I don't know why I call him Elliot Ludwig from Poppy Playtime. Whatever.
Yeah. Red.
I just kind of thought it was funny, I guess.
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, it says orange really weird, so that was why I did that. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Calling her Mommy is Wild and then showing Mommy long legs is kind of good. I'm glad I used that title. I think it was pretty innovative. Not really. That wasn't innovative. I don't know why I'm saying that. I thought it was pretty cool. I suck when it comes to titles and stuff and like bios and everything. I really suck when it comes to that stuff. We're not rating videos based on bios because all of them would be F. They'd all be F. Titles, one might make it out to C, but that's about it. Alright, so Poppy Playtime, Chapter 2, Part 1. Again, like I said, I cut them off at really weird times. I think I cut it off before PJ in this one. You guys don't even know who PJ is if you haven't watched the video, so it's not really a spoiler. Yeah. I think it belongs... I had a few good jokes in it. I think it was good. I'm gonna throw it up mid B. I don't think it's quite as good as chapter 4, but I'm gonna leave it there, I think. Actually, you know what? I cut it off weird. Yeah, I was gonna put it. I was thinking about putting it like this, but then I realized I cut this off really weird, so I'm gonna leave it there. It's not like a bad ending, I guess, but like it was kind of like, oh, make sure you watch the next video so that you can see what happens next. Which I don't know. It was like that, but it was kind of just bland, so it wasn't like, oh, I should go watch the next video. It was kind of just like, oh, I gotta wait. That's stupid. So I kind of don't like that, so I'm gonna put it down below the chapter 4. So yeah, let's go on to chapter 2, part 2. I just got recommended a Ludwig video immediately as I was clicking on this. This video is definitely the lesser of the three. I definitely had a cool few parts like what you're about to see here. But I don't think it was as fun as the other ones based on how I ended the last video. But yeah, it's okay.
If there wasn't a cart making noise named Barry.
Gave you permission to be this smart?
I don't know. I can't even see you. It's like an ultrasound.
Okay, I think I made this video actually more enjoyable than I felt when playing it. If that makes any sense, because I think I kind of felt a little bummed that I cut it off so weird. But I think I made it fun enough that it doesn't lack as much as it could have. So yeah, I think it definitely gets points for that. Yeah, and the video's title is Huggies New Replacements. I put HUGGIES first, like the diaper. Huggies New Replacement. Why? And it got a lot of views. So like, I don't know if people were clicking on it like, oh, like I'm expecting a child. What's the new Huggies? Because I didn't have Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 Part 2. I don't think. So, yeah. I'm sorry if you're like an expecting mother and you clicked on my channel and it was a horror video. Huggies New Replacements. I had nothing to title this. I didn't know what to do. We're gonna put it right below Chapter 1, I think, in B tier. It's okay. It's not bad. All right, Chapter 3. Now, this one was a longer one. These two were about half an hour. This one was about, I think, just over an hour. Now, this one is called She Thinks I Cheated. Starting off with this creepy-ass motherfucker. Yeah. I think, again, this was kind of like a clickbait thing where I got more views, which I guess I should do. I don't know. I'm not good at YouTube. But I just don't understand why things do better. It's like, oh, she thinks I cheated. Haha. I don't think really people are going to click on that more than any other video, but I guess so.
That's a hand. 1, 2, buckle my shoes.
Yeah, I got that X. I didn't want to spoil too much. But yeah, that was funny. I like that I did that. I think while I was doing it, I gave myself a second to think, all right, Zen, do you want to make this joke? Because you can look like a complete idiot, or it can be funny. Maybe both. And I think it was actually pretty funny. Maybe to some people it's not funny. It's just my type of dumb humor.
1, 2, buckle my shoes.
So, yeah, just a little callback to if you're on TikTok like a year or two ago, and like severely chronically online. But yeah, I think this video is good. It definitely benefited. Oh shit, it was only 47 minutes. Okay, I thought it was longer. The caterpillar is further along in the episode. Wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of this vid. No, I was thinking of the last video that cut off weird. Yeah, the last video cut off weird. The chapter 2 part 2. 1 second. All right, chapter 2 part 2 cut off weird. So we're gonna put that one there and this one here. This one goes up here because it didn't cut off weird. I don't think. This one goes back here because it did cut off weird. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. This one I feel like benefited a little more. It was pretty good. This one I did make a few good jokes though. I feel like, in my opinion, again, you could watch my channel and be like, this dude doesn't fucking know what he's talking about. But yeah. So, chapter 3, kind of interesting. She thinks I cheated. I think I'm gonna put it. I did have a laugh. I'm gonna put it bottom of A. I had fun. All right, chapter 3, part 1, and just the title or the thumbnail there looks a bit crazy. I actually had a few thumbnails that I was thinking about, but they weren't like very good lighting wise. Now this one, now this one is the longest on the channel at 1 hour and 20 minutes. Almost exactly. We're at 1:20:01. But yeah, how do I think of this video? I think it lacks. I think it was good, but I feel like a lot of my videos slowly improve upon themselves, but this one it just doesn't. Like, sometimes it doesn't seem like they're improving, but I feel like I got more comfortable and I learned stuff from making the video. This one, I don't know. The gameplay was good. Let me watch the first bit so I can remember more. Oh god.
We're playing religious warfare here.
Okay, yeah, there wasn't much for me to steal from, I don't think. To put in the intro, but he's worse than before as Huggy is kind of cool, and that full sequence was good. That definitely brings it up to a B, but I don't think there's anything else that can take it out of B. I can't really remember what else happens in the video, but just thinking on those 2 points, from what I can remember, I had fun making it, I feel like, but yeah, it's definitely like a mid-B video, I think. The thumbnail the thumbnail, I think, brings it up a little bit, but I'm not going to count that. So yeah, me having that perfectly placed thumbnail right there doesn't really, I feel like it shouldn't count towards it. We're just going to put it in between these two, I feel like. All right. Doggy Daycare, Chapter 2. I don't know why I keep saying doggy daycare. It's a dog day. What? Okay. Yeah, I did this thing again where I showed it from the trailer, which is kind of weird, but whatever.
The last of the smiling critters.
He's the last one. Yeah, I kind of like that. I didn't know whether I should use the thumbnail or not, because it had so much blood in it, and I was like, can I even show this on YouTube, let alone in the trailer? But I guess it's fine. Or not the trailer. What the thumbnail? All right.
Need like a sleep apnea machine.
I freaked out a lot in this video. I had to, each jump scare, I got so loud that I had to go into the audio and turn it down. Because I was like, people who use headsets and like turn them up a lot are just going to go deaf from this video if I don't turn it down. So I went through like most of them. I don't know if I got all of them, but I turned them down like a few decibels. I think, I don't know. I turned them down in the software. I don't know if it really changed much, but I felt like I was doing something because, yeah, it actually made it listenable too in the beginning.
The last of the smiling critters.
You need like a sleep apnea machine.
I had a lot of fun making this. It was scary. The video, I think, was pretty good. Definitely screamed a lot because of how scared I was. I think this video goes top of A. I think it's better than the finale of Bendy and the Ink Machine, kind of. Let me think. Yeah, I think overall it was better. I think it has more action sequences and stuff. But here we go to the finale, Chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime. Alright, Chapter 3. Catnap made me rage, because boy did he make me mad. Oh my god. Oh. What is that? What is that? What? God! Yeah, pissed. There's more screaming later on in the video than just that. The boss fight was stupid. Alright? I'm not, like, explaining it or anything, because they didn't explain anything to me. That was the issue. They did not explain anything. It was so stupid. I have the knowledge of a fucking plant, because a lot of the stuff is like, how did I not see this? But yeah, it was fun, I guess, to watch. Playing it was horrible. I was pissed off the entire time because I forgot to get food. I woke up, there was nobody in the house. I was like, all right, let's record the video. And I started getting so fucking hungry during it. I'm hungry now because I forgot to eat again. I just forget to eat. I don't know why. It's bad. And then I get hangry, all right? So the entire video, I'm kind of pissed off. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry that I'm getting pissed off so easily. And, like, I'm short-tempered because I can't eat because I'm recording the video. And the video is struggling because I can't eat. And I forgot to eat. So it was definitely interesting. The ending, if the ending wasn't like it is, I think it would actually be C tier. But because of how funny I find the end, and like how much I like rage tages and stuff, I think that brings it up to a high B. It would definitely be C if the ending wasn't there. So yeah, for the final one, I think Chapter 3 gets a high B. Nothing quite made it to S, because I don't know, there's nothing that I've really put a lot of work into that I can, like, comfortably say, you know what, I think I did amazing with this video. I'm so glad that, you know, I posted it and stuff like that. Like, I'm glad I posted all these videos, besides maybe the first 2 or 3. But, you know, I've had a lot of fun with all of them, but I don't think that I've found my place on YouTube enough to put anything up in S yet. So, yeah. And definitely a lot of stuff right now I just, like, put higher because of how they influence my work style. But if I do, like, a one later on, I think they'll definitely just be based off of how good they are as videos. But, yeah. With that, here's my tier list of all my videos. A lot of mid videos, apparently. But, yeah, I really appreciate all the support. 50 subs is crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And, yeah. With that said, if you haven't watched any of these videos, that's fun, I guess. I don't know. Just thank you for being here. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one. All my socials are in the description in my link tree. I'll see you later. You probably hear my stomach growling. Bye-bye.